I am here with the U.S. Women's Field Hockey National Team head coach Craig Parnham. Coach Parnham, thank you for joining us. What made the U.S. National Team decide to have the training camp at Penn State?
We come here because we're actually waiting for our facilities to be finished down in Lancaster, and we approached Penn State to see if we could come and train here, and we're here because we've got such wonderful facilities, great support from the staff and everybody associated with field hockey here, and we're delighted to be here, and it just makes life a lot easier when you've got everything on hand, and we've certainly got that here.
Describe your experience so far with the Penn State campus in general.
Well, we've had a great time here. It's a wonderful venue, fantastic facilities here, and for me personally it's the first time I've been to this part of the country, and it's a really nice place to be, and been very gracious. The staff have shown us around various events. We've got to sort of see some of the training from different sports and just see what wonderful facilities there are here.
What effect has Penn State field hockey had on the national level for growing the sport?
Over the years it's had a big impact. The school's got a strong hockey program, and it's turned out some very good quality players over the years, and even now you've got national team members at school here, and the impact that has as it grows the game, it inspires other players around to sort of get involved and aspire to be international players.
What effect, Penn State's head coach Charlene Morett has been heavily involved with the U.S. national team as a player and ambassador of the game. What has she meant to the sport?
She had a huge impact on the sport over the years, as a player, as I say, and as a coach for many years, and has been in charge of the hockey program here for many years, and has delivered numerous players into national teams. So as we are with many of the coaches around the country, as a national coach I'm indebted to what they do. I need their help and their support, and it's been evident this week, the last few weeks we've been here, so we're very appreciative of it. Continuing
the tradition of Nittany Lions on the national team, Laura Gebhart currently got the call up to the senior squad this spring. Can you describe her game and what led you to give the junior spot on the team?
I saw Laura compete at national champs, and I've sort of watched her play the under-21 season, and I've just got back from a successful trip in Germany at the World Cup, finishing 7th. And Laura's a fantastic engine, really. She's got great condition in the middle of the field, wonderful control, looks after the ball very well, and as she progresses is going to develop into a fine seasoned international player, I'm sure.
That leads me to the last question. How do you see Laura's role evolving in the future as she gets more experience with the national team?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the more exposure she gets, as with a lot of the younger players, it's about getting time on the pitch against some of the best teams around, and it's my hope and that Laura is good enough and gets us into a situation where she's pushing for selection for the national team, and she's got a bright future ahead of her, as have a lot of the junior players. So we just wait and see how they develop.
Coach Parnham, I appreciate your time. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay at Penn State.
Thank you very much.